And Cikho is in the studio with me. He's an amazing artist, and I'm a big fan, a recent fan, but a big fan nonetheless. His sound is very new and groovy and fun, and he describes it as fizzy.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's just, I'd say, just explosion of excitement.
That's a good way of putting it.
Explosion of just like good energy, you know? That's how
I like that. Because when I read it, when you sent me your bio and you said fizzy, I was like, what a appropriate word to describe your music, because I would have never come up with that.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever called their music fizzy.
Probably not. But
I think it's cool.
It's very descriptive, and you sort of immediately know what you mean.
Yeah.
Well done, you. You know what you're doing. So I'm going to jump in with like two random questions, really.
Okay, cool.
One being, what album or who would have to release an album today for the internet to break?
Michael Jackson.
Oh.
Yeah, Michael Jackson.
That would be crazy.
Michael Jackson, definitely.
That would be insane.
Yeah.
I don't know if we could take it.
Yeah, definitely.
As a society, I don't know if we could handle that.
It goes so crazy.
Because he must have a lot of unreleased songs too.
Definitely. Probably.
Yeah, we're never going to hear them, which is also sometimes I find these posthumous, I never know how to say that word, posthumous song albums or releases a bit tricky.
Yeah.
But it would be sort of nice hearing new stuff of his. Really cool. What song has to play to unite your generation?
I'd say, what's that one song by Jessie J? It's all about the money.
That's a good one.
I don't know what the song name is, but that song.
Is it called Money? No, it's not called Money.
I forgot. Price
Tag. That's it. Well done.
Tag.
That's a good song. I love Jessie J. But we're going to introduce the listeners to some of your music now
cool.
Leaving.
Oh, banger.
And I feel like your sound is very different to anything else we sort of have out of London, out of England. It's very unique, and it's like very bouncy and fun.
Thank you very much.
How did you get into these kind of genres, this music?
At first, it was through Steve Lacy.
Mm-hmm.
It was Steve Lacy. I must have listened to the Lo-Fi's album.
Okay.
And that just changed everything for me. Because before that, I was like listening to a lot of like Playboy Carti, Lil Uzi.
Trap.
Yeah, a lot of trap music. And then I found the Lo-Fi's, and I was like, wow, this album is like, I want to make music just like this. It's short, it's nice, it's so cool. Yeah. So it started from that, and then I found Dominic Fike, and then just loads of artists from there that really kind of inspired me.
So when you were listening to trap, was that also the kind of music you were making or trying to make?
Yeah, at the time, yeah.
Yeah, and it didn't feel authentic to you, or why did you realize that that's sort of not the road you want to go down?
I don't know, I think because I always loved that type of music, but I just never like listened to it. So the more I listened to it, I realized I really like this, and I want to make music like this, because the trap stuff was just for fun.
Okay, So you just sort of had to find someone who, as you can see as inspiration. Yeah, definitely. And that you can work towards. Yeah. Yeah, and you successfully do that. But I still feel like, yes, I see the inspiration, Steve Lacy, but it's still got its own thing going on.
Thank you very much.
I don't know what it is. It's just such like...
It's different.
Yeah, it's so different. How is it finding... I don't know if you can answer this, but because it's so unique, how do you find that?
I don't know. I actually don't know. Maybe it's melodies, because I don't produce. I just sing and songwrite. Okay. So I feel like a lot of it does come from... like the beat, but I feel like maybe the use of my voice, my singing voice is also different, and my melodies and songwriting is also different. I feel like that can put me apart. So, yeah.
So you don't even know what you're doing; it's just happening, and it sounds good.
Yeah, that's what I'd say.
To a certain extent. Yeah. So, do you have a producer that you work with consistently, or does it change?
A lot of the time, I do find my beats on YouTube.
Okay, cool.
But there is this one consistent producer that I use for like most of my tracks. But if I want to dibble and double, but still kind of want to have the same cohesiveness, I just look on YouTube. But I do have like some producers that I work with also.
How does finding beats on YouTube work? I don't know about this world. Okay, there's a lot of trash in there.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say trash, but it's just like sometimes like I'm just looking for something. I'm just looking for like a certain sound, and I really want to look for this sound, but it's like just hearing the same kind of thing over and over again. But sometimes it takes that, and then it takes can take 10 minutes to an hour, and then I find out one beat I connect with, and then just write. So.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah,
I thought it'd be like hours on end trying to find.
Sometimes it's like that.
Yeah, I could
sometimes,
imagine.
But
Yeah, because especially if you have a specific sound in mind, finding that must be hard.
Yeah.
Like if you're just going through stuff and you're sort of looking for something you like, it's very different to looking for something that you sort of need in that moment, right?
Need in that moment, definitely.
I would think that you're consistently working with producers because you've got such a consistent
sound. Yeah, it's just like I know how I want my sound to look to sound, so it's just like I do often use the same producer though, so it's cohesive.
Yeah, interesting. So it must be your voice doing like the heavy lifting then.
I guess
the
so.
Voice and your like cadence and your intonation.
Yeah.
Because that's what's sort of giving it the
life.
Yeah, the life and also the consistency of your sounds.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's very cool. Very cool. Up next we have Do You Know?
Oh yeah, I love that one. Hey, I wanna know what I wanna know.
Do You Know by Cikho, who's here in the studio with me. Yeah. And that's your most recent song.
Yeah.
Tell me about the creative process. We sort of gotten into it now, but from starting a song to finishing it, what's your process like in your mind and getting it out there?
So how it starts is obviously I find the beat first, and then it's just from what I'm feeling from the beat I write about. Okay. So if it's like, because Do You Know is kind of set in there like a party setting, so that's what I was kind of getting from the beat. So I just wrote as if I was like writing from someone's perspective of that.
Okay.
So it just starts off like that, finding the beat, and then whatever emotion or I'm feeling from the beat, then I just write the whole like storyline from there.
Your process is always finding the beat for it, then writing the lyrics.
Yeah.
Do you ever do it the other way around?
No, I've never done it that way around. No, never.
Interesting. It's so interesting how different people's processes are. Because a lot of people are like, oh, I'm just sitting in the bus and then I think of something, I write it in my notes app.
Yeah.
Then I come back to it months later.
Yeah,
so it's interesting for you that you sort of need the beat to sort of find that the lyrics or the matching vibes towards it. So what do you want people to feel when they're listening to your music?
Just feel good.
Yeah.
Just feel good, like feel happy, feel upbeat, you know.
And that's definitely what it does.
Thank
I feel. Yeah. I'm always like, as soon as your song's I'm like,
it's got a groove to it.
Exactly. My shoulders are immediately bouncing a little bit. I can't help myself.
Yeah.
It's good. I like music like this because sometimes, like, I also like deep music where you can feel all the feelings. But I think in a day-to-day, this kind of music is so important because
definitely,
like we just were saying, life can be tricky sometimes. It can be heavy. It can be hard.
It can be.
So why are we listening to music to make it worse?
Exactly.
So we need like uplifting music sometimes.
Like I listen to music like that makes me feel good. So I want to make music that makes me feel good. The more I grow up and just, you know, how life is, I want to like make music that makes people feel good, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah.
And that's a great goal to have.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Up next we have Honeybee.
Oh yeah.
It's so sweet, just like a honeybee.
You already said that Steve Lacy is one of your musical influences, one of your inspirations. Who else is up there with him?
Recently it's been Malcolm Todd. I don't know if you know Malcolm
I don't
Todd.
know him.
But Malcolm Todd, you know Jordan Ward?
Yeah.
Love Jordan Ward.
Yeah.
Pharrell. Dominic Fike, as I said. Maroon 5.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's out of the box.
Yes, it's different, but
Maroon 5. Okay.
I love their melodies.
Okay, yeah.
Calvin Harris.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's also outside of the box.
Like, you know the Funk Wave album that he had?
No.
You don't know? It had like a bunch of like songs, and I was listening to it the other day, and I was feeling really inspired.
Wow, yeah. So you've got like a wide range of
it's expanding.
Yeah, that's quite cool. Because Maroon 5, I can only say I know they're like popular songs.
Yeah.
I've never sat down to listen to like a full project of theirs, to be completely honest. Maybe I have to now.
Mm-hmm.
If you're getting inspired by them, they must be doing something right.
It's just like, I don't know what it is about their songs, but I feel like I connect to it in terms of like how like the melodies are. Like I feel like I could, the more I grow up, I'll kind of like write similar songs to that in that like more pop lane. So yeah.
What are non-musical inspirations that you sort of, that help you in your music and your songwriting?
I don't know. I'd say life. Just like the experiences I go through to write about. But a lot of the time, like, it is just me making up scenarios, like in my songs. Sometimes the scenarios, or I just mix it up or over-exaggerate. But yeah.
I guess that's part of storytelling.
Yeah,
definitely. Like some people probably have really interesting lives, but most people, day to day, like my day to day is the same thing every single day. I'm like, God damn, again?
Yeah, literally.
So you have to sort of enhance these stories. And it's also a talent to sort of be able to put yourself in scenarios and make them seem interesting.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
So being able to build like these worlds and create these scenarios, that's
really
a big
cool.
talent.
Thank you very much.
Is that something you had from young, that you like to build worlds, like to tell stories?
Yeah, I guess so. Like even in primary school, like I was really good at there was this thing that we had to do. I think it was creative writing, and I was like really good at it because I'll just make like, I'm really into superheroes, so I just make a bunch of just like weird superhero stories. I've just been into like a lot of weird stuff, so I guess that maybe has to play a role.
Yeah. So you've always been a bit of a storyteller.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Cool. Up next we have Jiggy.
Oh yeah.
Let's get jiggy, let's get down.
Jiggy by Cikho, and this is the song that introduced me to you, and it's definitely one of my top summer songs of this year. Like, it's such a fun, playful, exciting song.
Thank you.
And like you were saying earlier, like joy and like bringing people happiness is somehow your goal in making music.
Yeah.
How do you infuse music with joy and happiness?
I guess it's more to do with this, like the feeling of like the feeling and emotion, because even my song Leaving, it's a heartbreak song, but because of like the way I'm singing, the beat also, it just makes it so like bouncy and stuff like that. So I'd say like it is really like up to my beat selection, but also could do with my writing as well, and the way like my melodies, because like you can tell how a song's gonna go from how it's sung.
And what moment, or what was the moment where you realized that you actually want to do music and take making music seriously?
I was in uni at the time. I think it was after, maybe I wasn't in uni, but it was like the year before, or I don't know. But around that time, I remember, I think I dropped Hey Girl, my song Hey Girl. And then, I was just like, yeah, let's see. But it wasn't like, it was kind of like dipping, you know what I mean? And then the more I released, the more I was just like, yeah. And I think it was 2024 where I was just consistently releasing. And I was like, yeah, let's see where it goes. So
2024 was the moment where you're like, let me lock in and actually try do this seriously.
Yeah.
And since then you have been consistent with your music. What does it take to stay consistent?
Time and discipline and dedication, because, you know, you can really just like off of like having a bad month or a bad moment, you could just stop and like, I don't know if this is for me, but it takes a lot of time and discipline, and just keep making music, you know, getting better and better each song, so you could just have stuff to put out, you know.
And a lot of your songs sort of revolve around love, falling in love, or at least sort of having a like crush, something like that.
Yeah.
Why does a lot of your music revolve around that theme?
Because at the time I was making trap music, I was also making like a lot of sad music, and I feel like I was just like writing so much sad songs, so I was like, let me just flip the script. And the more I wrote love songs, the more I actually enjoyed like telling these stories, the more I enjoyed like picturing and just making it more relatable, like, you know, because you can have the sad songs, but you can also have like the love songs and you know, around that. So it makes it more relatable for someone who's in love to listen to my music. They're like, you know, so yeah.
Do you think, because I had this discussion with someone else, and they said that people like a heartbreak song better than a love song. Do you have an opinion on that?
Ooh. It's true to an extent. Yeah, I think it's just, it's hard, you know.
Because it depends on other factors too, obviously.
It does.
Because like you were saying, your song Leaving is like,
a
feels
heartbreak
upbeat, but isn't. Like the lyrics aren't. Yeah, it's a tricky one. I don't know. Like, I think, me personally, I think I'd like a love song more than a heartbreak song.
Yeah.
So what's the musical hill that you would die on?
Lo-Fi's is the best album ever.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say that.
Now I have to give it another listen. It's been a while since I listened to it fully.
It's just like, it has it's like a story. It just has so much emotions through it, like happy, sad, love. It's just a lot like going through it, and it's like, it's it's like groovy at the same time. Like, at least for me.
Yeah.
I'd say so.
Okay, I need to listen to it again.
Yeah.
Because I remember I listened to it, but this was years ago.
It's such a good album. Yeah.
And we're going to do some quick fire questions now.
Okay, cool.
10 quick fire questions. Just answer first thing that comes to mind. Don't think about it too much.
Okay, cool.
Cool. First question is, one word to describe your sound.
Fizzy.
Nice. What's on repeat right now?
K1.
Ooh, everyone says that recently. What's the first album you ever bought?
It was Lauryn Hill's album, Miseducation.
That's a great album to buy.
Yeah.
If you could only listen to one genre for the rest of the time, what would it be?
Alternative R&B.
Nice. Studio or stage?
Studio.
Artists you'd love to see live?
Jordan Ward.
Ooh. Best concert you've ever been to?
Malcolm Todd.
Oh, I still don't know who he is. I really need to find out who he is.
So good.
Your dream collaboration?
Jamiroquai.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you were a color, what color would you be?
Orange.
What's more powerful, lyrics or vibes?
To me, vibes.
I agree. That's it. Well done. You got those done really quickly.
Oh, thank you.
Some people have a hard time answering these
Really?
questions. Oh, yes. 5 years from now, looking back, what are 3 things that you want to have achieved?
Definitely have an album.
Mm-hmm.
That's like truly my sound. Like, yeah, have an album. Do a tour.
Nice.
Do a tour in the States.
Okay,
do a tour in the
cool.
States. Like, have merch.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely have merch. I think just stay happy. Like, keep making music. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's cool. If you do a tour, I will be here.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Thank you very
and
much.
the album, I'm already waiting for it.
Yeah.
What are we working on? What do we have coming up for 2025?
Possibly EP.
Okay, cool.
Possibly EP.
Let's make that happen.
Hopefully, yeah.
I'm waiting for it. I'd love to hear it.
Thank you very much.
So tell people where they can follow you, find you.
Well, Cikho, everywhere. Cikho, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, everything you name it.
Lovely. Everyone make sure you follow him on all socials and of course follow the music because it's amazing. You just got a little snippet of what you can hear from Cikho and hopefully we get a lot more in the future. Thank you for coming on the show.
Of course.
And we're going to leave you with a Girl in Red.
Couldn't believe my eyes, she was there.